Hey guys, my name is Freedom. Today I'm going to show you how to import the character creator for 3D avatar into Unreal Engine 4.27 to make him or make her to become the main avatar in your game project or any of the NPC in your game project. So start from now, I'm going to show you step by step. Alright, first you may just go to my video description to download this, the Get Unreal Engine Motion in iClone format. This is a zip file. Once you already download it, then extract the zip file to make it available in folder. And later we are going to use all of this. That's all. And next, get your Unreal Engine 4.27 be ready. This is Unreal Engine 4.27. And then another one is this is the character creator 4. Alright, so start from now. In the character creator 4, I'm going to get an avatar here. I may just go to here, go to the actor, character. Alright, I will go to CC project as well. And now CC, clove, CC3. The actor, you can find it at here. Right, let's say the Camilla 1. Okay, this one, the CC4 Camilla 1. Double click, I open it. I use this CC4 avatar as a demo. Right, now this is avatar. This avatar ready. And now this is a white hair. Or I may just want to change this hairstyle first, or just maintain it as a white hair. I may just come to the hairstyle here. The hairstyle. Here I change her hairstyle. Okay. Once you feel satisfied already, you are going to export it. So now to export it into Unreal Engine, first you click File, Export the FBX, the clove character, alright. To export the FBX, the target 2 preset, you have to choose Unreal. And then the FBX motions, the mesh and motions, use the calibrations. Alright, embed the texture, maximum texture size. You can just choose 1024, it's up to you. Alright, first it's just like that. So you click export and click OK. Export it on the desktop. As demo, I will export it on the desktop. And this one, I will just name her as the female 01. So I will export it on my desktop. FBX file, save it. Now it is exporting as FBX. Now you can see the FBX already exported. Next you can go to the Unreal. This is the Unreal Engine 4.27, and as demo I'm going to create a new game. New game project, a third person project. Next. At here, I will just name this project as CC4 to UE4. Alright. 01. Now I create this project. Now it is creating a fresh new project, and so that I can show you all the step by step how to import from beginning. This is just a new game project. Now it is loading. Alright, now done. You can see this is the Unreal Engine game project. Next, back to the content here. I'm going to right click to create a new folder. I will just name this new folder as the female01, for example. Double click in and then export the FBX file. Drag in the female01 FBX. But before that, I suggest you to go and install the auto setup for iClone. Auto setup for iClone and Character Creator 3 plugin. So do not import first. And now you can see in your Unreal Engine 4, this project, my project CC42 UE401, we need to find the project directory. Right click your file explorer. Then go into document. In your document folder, you have to go and find the Unreal project, and then this is the project directory. So stand by this folder at here. Next, go to the iClone 8. Go into the iClone 8. Okay, now this is the iClone 8. Go to the plugin. Go into the plugin menu. You can see here you have an auto setup. Go and browse the file. If you not yet installed the auto setup, you can just go to install this. It is free. So browse the file. Fail to locate the file, please make sure Character Creator and iClone auto setup is installed properly. So now I may just go here again, the auto setup, get the tool for Unreal. So now it is going to pop up a website. I not yet installed this. The auto setup, you can download it from here. The auto setup for Unreal, download it. This is the installer of the auto setup. Alright, now after finish, download it. Just open it and install in your computer. Now I already click open, and now I'm going to install the auto setup. This is the setup. Next, accept the terms. Next, just install everything correctly. Now finally, you can see it automatic pop up after setup. This is the folder directory. And always remember, ours is the 4.27. The auto setup 4.27. Alright, so in your Unreal Engine, for this time you can close it first, and then in your Unreal Engine directory, this one, you can see under the document Unreal project, this is your project name. Double click in at here, and then you open the auto setup 1.23 for Unreal 4.27. Double click in, then copy everything into here. So right click, copy, right click, paste. Let all the auto setup be copied into this directory. Done. Alright, now open the Unreal Engine again. Open your project. Okay, Now you can close the auto setup. You can close the Unreal directory. Now it is loading. This is your Resign project. Check the file name, the project name, correct. Double click in. Alright, now you can see the Unreal Engine game project already open. Back to the content folder here and just turn this on. This is the navigation. Next, the female01 folder is already open here. Double click, then drag in the female01 FBX. Drag in, and here this is the auto setup. Just take the standard shader, click OK. And now it is importing. Just wait for a while for it to import everything. And disappear the FBX import option. Click import all. Now, while importing, the CC auto setup will set up everything you can see at the side. You can just ignore, let it auto process. And what we need to do is wait until it finishes. Alright, once you finish imported, this is just the message log. You can just close this message log here. And now you can see your avatar is ready. Just double click to check your avatar. It is inside this folder. Right. It is already successfully imported as a skeletal mesh. And now we can just try. Close it. Double click the female01 skeletal mesh. And open the retarget manager. Here select rig, it already selected as a humanoid. Now you can close it. Next, back to the contents. Go into the mannequin folder. Under the character, the mesh, check the mannequin skeleton as well. Turn on the retarget manager. Select rig, make it as the humanoid rig as well. Then click save, then close. Next, back to the mannequin folder, double click the animation, right click, then retarget animation blueprint, retarget it, select the female01 mannequin, click retarget. And now we want to have a look. It already automatically jumped back to the content folder. Now, double click the third person walk and have a look. Close it. The third person runs, we just check it. Right. Okay, the third person animation blueprint here. Okay, this is jump. Right. Now the third person animation blueprint, we right click and rename it. We are going to add a underscore female01. Alright, enter. Now I'm going to set the graphic setting. I'm going to set it as medium because it is a little bit laggy. Okay, close. Okay, next I back to the content folder. The third person blueprint here. Under the blueprint, this is the third person character. I right click and duplicate it. I add an underscore behind to replace the 1. Female01. So I double click the third person character female01. go to the mesh, go to the viewport. The skeleton mesh, I will choose the female 01. And the animation class, I'm going to choose the third person animation blueprint female 01 and try to compile, close. Next, I go to the edit project setting, go to the maps and modes, selected game mode here. The default pawn class is the main avatar. I change it to become the third person character female 01. Then it automatically will save. I close it and then I try to play. Right, now we have to delete the mannequin from the main map. Delete first and try to play. Now you can see the female 01 already become the main avatar in the game, but you can see the body animation still have some problem. So we are going to fix this. Close it first. Back to the contents. So all of this, we are going to replace some of them. So now, what are we going to do is just minimize it first. And then as just now, at the beginning I already mentioned the Unreal Engine motion in iClone format. So you have to back to the character creator here. Click File, Export, the FBX, clove character, click OK. And then at here, select the Unreal. Here we only choose the motions. And then use the custom to open. I already put it on my desktop, the Unreal Engine Motion-iCloneFormat. Then select all of this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of this, click open. And then first frame in bind pose, you must untick it. And tick save one motion per file. Then click. It's only motions, always remember. Check all the settings and click export. Click OK. As demo, I'm going to export it on my desktop, but I will create a new folder first and name this folder as animations. Double click in, and the file name I will put a prefix as girl01. Alright, save. Now it is exporting the animations. We have to wait until it finishes export. Under the animation folder, wait. The character creator 4 already not responding and already crashed. I'm going to open it again. Character creator 4. I reopen it again, no choice. Just now it crashed. Right. And luckily I still have an unsaved data. Still recorded at there. I click OK. I choose the desktop, click save. It is going to open the female 01 just now. This is the auto recovery function. Now it is loading the default project. So the auto recovery, it is at my desktop already. The restore.cc restore. So most probably it is going to open for me. Yes, she's still there. Close this. And I'm going to export it again. Click File, Export, FBX, clove character, click OK. The Unreal format, embed the texture and the motion only, the custom. Go and open first. The UEMotion-iCloneFormat. Open everything, open. And then untick first frame in bind pose and tick save one motion per file. It's motion only, click export. Okay, then export it in the animation folder here, and I will just name her as female 01. Save. Now it is exporting. We check one by one. It is going to export the FBX motion file. Now you can see it is successfully exported one. We are going to wait for this. Alright, now you can see it already exported all of these animations. So what we are going to do is just import it into here, the Unreal Engine. Go to the female 01 folder, right click, create a new folder. Name this folder as animation. Alright, double click it, and then you're already inside the animation folder. What we are going to do is just import all this FBX animation into here. So just select everything, drag in, drag and drop, and this time the skeletons, you must choose the female 01 skeleton. And then the animation length, you must choose the animated time. This is very crucial. Do not make a mistake here. And then here you click import all, and wait for a while until all imported into here. There are totally six animations. It will imported as an animation sequence. Okay, now you can see already successfully imported as the animation sequence. And then if you open, you can see it is already something wrong at there. And actually, what is the reason? The reason is because of at the moment you import the skeleton mesh into the Unreal Engine 4, the CC Auto Setup already helped to set up everything at here, and it will become a little bit of differences in the skeletons and also the skeleton mesh. It is going to restructure everything at here, and then the FBX that you imported is directly from CC3. It's directly from CC4 without any auto setup. So if we try to use the CC setup, and we may just try to see, can it automatically fix it? So I click here, CC setup, apply. It won't automatic set up all of this animation. So actually, just now, once we already retargeted in Unreal Engine, it already automatic retargeted all this animation sequence from the mannequin. Now you can see some of it. It already automatic set up. So actually, we no need to export the animations from Character Creator 4, unless if we exported the skeleton mesh from female 01. We exported this. We export this and retargeted at CC4, and then bind with the iClone motions. Then it will be perfect. So now, in here, I'm going to just export the skeleton mesh. So this one, I right click and export it. Right click, Assets Action, Export. So here, I will export it on my desktop. I create a new folder. Name this folder as from Unreal. Double click the female 01. It is still the same. The female 01. Click export. So now this folder from Unreal, in your Character Creator 4, you can save this, or because of we know that this is from the template, you no need to save the project. But if this is a custom the custom avatar, you can just click Save Project As, and I will save it on my desktop. Save it as girl, the female 01. Save as the CC project. Then I click Save. Alright, next, we start a new file. We don't want this already. We have to use the skeleton mesh that directly from Unreal. Okay, this one also don't want. So we drag in the female 01 and export it, import it as the humanoid avatar. I apply it. CC game. If we click OK, we just have a first try to see how it is going to retarget it. So now this is wrong, so we don't want. Save it again. Alright, we direct drag in, import it as avatar. The humanoid non-standard. So we apply. Then this one we no need. If we try the Unreal based character, we click OK. Okay, this is also wrong. So we start a fresh one. We totally don't want to choose any profile. Drag in, character, click apply. And here, continue to convert to a humanoid, we cancel it. And then at this moment, we are going to just move the skeleton. Press E to make it become a T-pose before we start to retarget it. Double click and press E to make it become a T-pose. You must make sure this is a good T-pose. And then next is the leg. Here we double click it to adjust it to make it a T-pose. As similar as possible to make it look like a T-pose. So now it should be better. And now we are going to just retarget it. Where's the head? If I double click here and we check the window, the workplace, the bone manager. Alright, it is here, the bone manager. This is the head. Which one is the head? So this is the head. We double click the head and then plot that here. Alright, next is the hand. Is it this one? No. So this. The upper arm, yes. So we double click the upper arm, plot it here. Double click, plot it here. And next is the hand. Here. The hand first, double click, plot it here. The finger, click this. And it is going to auto assign the child finger. Double click here, double click here. Double click, double click. Double click, double click. Alright, this hand already done. So we're back to the previous. Now is at another hand. Double click, double click. Here, double click, double click. Double click here, double click here. Right. We left the fingers. Click here. Make sure you already activate this. Auto assign. Double click, double click. Double click, double click. It is automatic assign the rest of the finger. Alright, done. So next is you have to go back here, the hip bone. So how about this? This is the pelvis. Yes, correct. So we double click here, plot that here. And the next one, this one, this part. And then the spine, double click. Again, double click here. We can ignore the shoulder bone. Back. Alright, now we left the foot, double click, double click. Two legs. The foot, double click. Alright, done already. You just need to click active and make her become an avatar first. Okay. Now active already. We are going to export this at here. This is from Unreal. So click File, Export. Export the iAvatar. Export it here. Click Export. In this folder, Control C to copy the destination location. Control V to paste here. Enter. Now this is the female 01 from Unreal. Next, save. And next time you can use it to retarget the iClone motion file again. So for this time, we are going to export it. Click File, Export. Export the FBX. Export as a curve character. Click OK. And for this time, you can see all of these are still here. The custom. We choose the Unreal. We choose the motion. Here. Choose the motion here. And it is only motion. Save one motion per file. Custom. So we click Export and click OK. We are going to export it here. Right click View New Folder. Animation 02. Okay, double click in. So copy the folder destination, Control C, and paste it here, Control V, enter. We are going to export it, put as the same name, female 01. Then click Save. For this time, it is going to export the Unreal Engine's motion in this skeleton. So it will be perfect for the Unreal Engine 4.27. Now it finished already. Next. Minimize it. Back to the Unreal Engine here. The animation folder just now, all of this are just failure. We can just delete everything from here. Just delete it. Click the first one, hold the shift, click the last one, and press delete button to force delete it. And we are going to re-upload again. Upload all of this. From Unreal, you retarget it in Character Creator 4 and then send it back. Drag in. The skeletons, you can just choose the female 01 skeleton. Animation length, the animated time. You click import all and wait for a while again until all of this finish. Alright, now finished already. You can see this is a message log. Just close it. For this time, we just check it. You can see everything perfect, right? Everything successfully imported with the perfect animations. There's no any problem. Everything look nice, look good. Alright, awesome. Okay. The idle. So now we are going to change the motion file. Since you already have all of this, then you have to back to the content. And then double click the third person either run 2D. We are going to replace the wrong one. you hold the shift, you can move this. You can see this is the idle that's automatically retargeted in Unreal Engine 4.27. We are going to replace this dot, replace by using those animation sequence that start with the prefix female 01. Which one is the one? We check the name properly. The first one should be the idle. Which one? This one? Drag and drop to replace the first dot. And then the second dot, you have to choose the walk. Drag and replace the second dot. And then the last dot is the run. Drag and replace with the last point. All must start with the female 01 prefix. So now I hold the shift. You can see everything already become normal. That's quite awesome. Normal already. Once normal already, you can just close it. Now we try to play. Now everything look nice. But you can see the jump animation still have the problem. Jump animation. So I press escape. And here, first from the content folder, we can just delete the run. Click and press delete button to delete it. Force delete. Click the walk and press delete button to delete it. Then the idle, we also can delete it. Press delete and force delete. Then now these three, something that related to the jump. The first one is the third person jump. You click and press delete button. Then you have to replace it by using. Alright, let us check first. The file name is the third person jump. You have to choose the female 01 third person jump. Where is it? The female 01 third person jump is at here. Replace it. Replace the reference. Click OK. And save selected. It will automatically delete and replace the animation sequence. Next one is the third person loop. The third person jump loop, you press delete button. And then replace by using the female 01 third person jump loop. The file name must be similar. Okay, replace. OK. Then click save selected. Next one is the third person jump start. You click and press delete button. Replace it with, let me check. The third person jump starts. You must choose from here the third person. Okay, female 01 third person jump start. This one. Then replace the reference. Click OK. Save selected. And then finally, we test it again. Play. Now you can see the jump motion also already become normal. Right, everything look perfect already. Play. Everything look perfect. The jump motion also perfect already. Alright. Once done the testing already, then it is okay already. Okay, so this two, we don't want to put it here. We click the first one and hold the shift to click the last one. Drag it into the animation folder. Drag and drop to move here. So we play this avatar already in Unreal Engine. And so far now, you go back to the content, the third person blueprints, under the blueprint folder. You can make it become the NPC as well. You drag and drop, you press E, then you can rotate it. You press E, you can rotate it. Now, she already become an NPC. So if we try to play, you can see the NPC is here already. This is the NPC. Alright, now you are the main avatar. And we already successfully imported the character creator for 3D avatar from CC4 into Unreal Engine 4.27 to make your avatar become the main avatar of the game project or any of the NPC in the game project. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching. If you love my video tutorial, if you feel all these tutorials are very helpful to your 3D animation and game developing, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel and also turn on the mini bell and select all so that when next time I publish a new video tutorial, you'll receive a notification immediately. See you in my next video. Enjoy! Happy animation and game developing. See you!